Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel with me, Dragonborn McQueen, and some Skyrim, because we missed Skyrim Sunday 2 Sundays in a row. I was kind of doing a big Fallout 76 build, and we've been getting into our builds and that, so I kind of took my attention away, but I hadn't forgotten about it. And it's certainly a game. I want to fight the Ebony Warrior. That's what I've got to do. I've got to get there and fight the Ebony Warrior. Megan will... hang on, what were we doing? Kill... Gaius Maro? Plant a letter on him. Yes, I remember this. So where are we now? Map. Yeah, we were trying to wait for him and find him. So where... Clear out Wolf Skull Cave. That's what we were going to do, because we were waiting for Gaius Maro. Why am I walking so slowly? Yep, practically over encumbered though.
May the gods watch over you. Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
I forgot about his amazing wit. Why the heck? Okay, whatever. I'm not even going to ask a question about what he's wearing. Should have dropped some stuff off at town, really, or at my home, but it's just familiarising yourself with everything. That's the problem. Stamina. Minus 30, minus 35. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's. Right, where's the entrance to Wolf Skull Cave? Whoa. Weapon needs charging. Old Oriel's bow. Well, that's a common thing. Got to remember all the controls as well, because they're different to 76. So. The air is warm in here. Now comfortable. I can hear something. This won't help my sneak, but not that I'm particularly worried.
Yeah?
I need you to carry some things.
Ah, just kidding.
Skeleton key. Yes, you really must return Okay, we're all right for food and stuff, I think. And if I give him scrolls and potions and the like, he starts using them, which we don't want him to. Alright, we've cleared out a little way.
Let's go.
A little bit. I just need to stop looting.
Son of a...
Think you stand a chance?
Oh, no! Do your worst.
Right, get out of the way, Belrund. We just got the "you are peckish" warning, so we shall attend to being peckish. I seem to just be sitting around drinking. That's all these lots seem to be up to. Home Droga War Axe. Been a while since I've been in Wolf Skull Cave. To Wolf Skull Ruins. Deeper we go. Oh, it just moved. Yeah, I want to get through here without a big ruckus. I don't think that'll be possible, to be honest with you, but we should try.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Pakema. We summon Pakema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Pakema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Pakema.
We certainly seem to be getting there a bit quieter so far. Famous last words though, of course. Belron's familiar. He's summoning familiars now. Fantastic. Death Lord. Fantastic. Well, you keep moving in the way, you'll get a clear shot. Heard one say Croesus then, which is
Like the bite of a flea. I love a challenge.
That's all you see you burn.
Belrend, move. Seriously, get him away, mate.
We're bound to find some gold in these ruins. But out of respect, let's leave a few coins for the dead.
Let's not say we did. To be honest with you.
Something is wrong. There's an intruder.
Someone there.
Never should have come.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lucky kid.
Right, time to conjure ourselves, I think. Let's summon. Yeah, same here. Exactly what I trained for.
You think you can take me?
Sovngarde awaits you.
What the hell?
I cannot rescue you.
Something was knocking me there, there was nothing there. I was meant to be doing Candlelight, but anyway. Staff of Ice Storms. Where are you?
Yeah?
I need to trade some things
Do I
with
get
you.
to keep it?
You're probably going to use
just
it.
kidding.
Much to my dismay, you end up using everything, really.
Lead on then. Wizards. Why is it always wizards?
Gold, silver emerald necklace, restoration, alteration, restoration.
Yes?
I have to
Do
give
I
him
get
more
to
gear.
keep it?
Much-
Just kidding. Let's go.
Yep, let's get out of here. Yeah, I quite like that quest because it's a two-parter eventually. There's more to it. I think this is one of the first games where I'd ever stop and just look at the scenery and just look around. I mean, there are other games that look beautiful, but they don't sort of give you the chance to ponder and look around and take it all in. And it's the scale of things, I think, in Skyrim as well. The sort of distance that I enjoy. Nothing like standing on the side of a cliff and surveying all below. Oops, almost ran over a guard, trampled him to death. Not that it'd be a great loss. One more person to stop. One less person to worry about in the city. Right, let's... where is this Gaius Maro, whatever his name is, that I've got to deal with? What's the date today? It's Freydis is the day. So let's look at his schedule. Sundus, Lord of Sundus, and then it's back to the beginning. Solitude, the Empress Tower. Solitude Castle, dower, food and sleep. The Empress Tower. Guessing that's the Empress Tower. I don't know. There's several towers. That might be the Empress Tower. Okay, let's go and
Plenty of ways to worship the divines, as you know.
Get your fresh fruit and produce
Keep
here.
the cold at bay with our spiced wine. Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
There's a spiced wine made from a secret recipe. And she just told us that bit.
A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
How are your sales?
They're adequate. Honestly, I rely on the business brought in by the burning of King Olaf, and that's not likely to happen this year.
What's the burden of King Olaf?
Well, it's a great big festival put on by the bards every year. They burn an effigy of old King Olaf. It's quite a bit of fun. The bards give out spiced wine during the festival, so they put it in a big order. And then, for weeks after, demand is so high, I can barely keep up. But with the death of High King Torrig, the festival has been declared in poor taste. So it looks like it won't happen this year.
Okay. What have you got for sale?
Everything I got on display, really.
Let's have a look. So yeah, when we talk to her, normally she gives you a quest to go and relinquish the
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
she normally gets us to go and relinquish a delivery, but you have to get it from you have to convince the lass who's getting married, the one that we killed by dropping a statue on her head. So therefore she can't give us the quest because there's no one to go and talk to at the docks to free the shipment. So I missed out on some free spiced wine, basically. That's what you get from it. Bard's College. Never before has there been a place of such villainy and scum. Such a hive for villainy and scum. Oh no, sorry. That's the bar on Tatooine. Let's have something to eat. Feel better and no satisfied. Not well fed. Leveling up is so slow in this, or getting experience compared to the Fallout games. It's
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
sorry about my companion just barging into you there. Be careful, you know, around. Belrand. Right, some necromancers are attempting to summon and bind Potame.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
No, I left them to it. Yeah, I interrupted their ritual. It is done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
1,000 gold, thank you. A resurrected Potema, he says, as if there's loads of them just lying around. You know, you get lots of resurrected Potemas.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
What can I do for you, Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
I'd be honoured to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
But we do need to... Yeah, we're waiting around though. So let's not go do what she wants.
As always, Lord, your loyalty is a shining example to us all.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
What's your place in the court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
No, it's alright. I think you do well for both of us. Do all the Thanes support Elisif?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Yeah, right. They can't make do without me. I am so important. I don't think he is, Belrun, do you? He's deluded. What are you doing? Making that awful noise behind me. Stop it.
Watch it! Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Okay, whatever.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Well, there's loads of guards coming past. 1, 2, 3, 4. How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip vote. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Okay. I should really get into alchemy. I mean, that's a definite thing for assassins to get into. I think thieving assassins, or Or an army. That's another thing to get into as well. Right, what sort of time do we have? 2:52.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless.
How much do we have? We have 9,596 gold. We can definitely shop in radiant raiments. Although they'll probably be really condescending. Oh, there you go, polite.
Oh, what a delight.
Just wanted to see if a friend was in here. The other one.
Another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
Do you get a lot of business like that?
It's never been an issue. People say you helped with the problems at Wolfskull Cave. I applaud anyone who assists the court.
Ah. Bad day.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
She's polite to us. I've never known that. I didn't know if you cleared out Wolfskull Cave before coming in. Normally they're really condescending.
Clothes and raiment for the discerning
I've learnt
customer.
something new about Skyrim after years and years of playing it. Whoa, look at that. Alchemy. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to purchase it. I think we need to... There is some... Yeah, there is some other clothes that I think we can get from her. It's kind of... Yeah, college robes. These are kind of exclusive to her. Yeah, I'm going to buy some of them. A cowl. I think if I put them on though. Gloves. Hat. Monk clothes. Mourner's clothes are kind of interesting. They don't seem to have any point, the mourner's clothes. I suppose if you lose a companion or something, you could probably use them.
Finally.
Yeah, you weren't really saying that. So what? Let's have a look at what the cow looks like. So I think what's the word? Circular would be much better, but it's worth looking, exploring those sort of options. I'm going to keep that for enchanting when we get a bit better at it. Might go and concentrate on doing that after all this quest, sort of try and build up my base skills. Shadow mark there. I think that means lots of good loot inside. I can't remember off the top of my head. 3:30. Okay, but
Lead on then.
let's go and sell some stuff because we're over encumbered otherwise. So let's go in bits and pieces. Do the age-old art of haggling and trading.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
No, I won't.
Everyone
I'll
does.
call you whining little so-and-so. I didn't even ask, but there we go. Oh, hang on. Where are you? Let's take everything off. That was very nice, Balrond. You'll find yourself fired if you keep being so contemptuous towards me. Let's trade some things
Do I
with you.
get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
No, I'm offloading. I'm taking stuff off you. Okay. He's going for the dagger of despair over the great sword. Alright. Fine. Okay, I already know that. Staff of chain lightning and... oh, that's what was going off in there. Chain lightning. His blue robes are actually quite good. Blue robes. Might just keep hold of those.
Lead on then.
That's a bit better. Right. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, such colors.
We're at Rugby's execution.
No, that was an ugly affair. High
Are
King
you telling me?
Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
And let's have a look. Ooh, bow and arrow. Yeah, I'll grab those and those and those. Ooh, it costs us a fortune, but we can sell back. Storm Atronach would be quite nice. Oh, she's run out of money. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We seem to have cleared her out. Okay, we'll come back.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Another day. Yes.
Kieran said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Am I over? Of course. Do I need to even ask the question?
Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
Actually, Croesus gives me 20% better out. And that circlet of major alchemy. There was archery for 35%, wasn't there? Yeah, actually, take that back off you. Take those back. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go next door and buy some that alchemy one, that archery one, sorry, that does 35%. Just increase our archery skill even more. Not that we need to, but it's more sword and shield I need to work with, really. I'm just sort of partly filling time and partly upgrading, I suppose. Gold is no good to a dead man.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Yeah, and I'm quite impressed that... Oh, hang on, where are we going? Oh, hello. There we go.
Oh, what delight. Another charming... Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in your patter. Oh, so you only buy... Well, it makes sense, you only buy clothes-related stuff, and... Right, well, you can have that, that. Extreme sneaking, not just sneaking, but extreme sneaking. Yeah, so it was a circlet of eminent archery, extreme archery. Yeah. That's a whole 15% more. So, and we'll get to see her face again, which... Megan, we want to see your face. We definitely appreciate seeing your face. I was talking about that with Scorpio the other night. I've seemed to have this thing about people having red hair, and look, I come to Skyrim, Megan's got red hair. Alright, so trading, I guess we could sell the glass stuff to yeah, we're walking faster. Just if somebody talks to you, if you've got, it's really risky doing this, 'cause if a guard talks to you or says you violated the law, or come with me or something, where it automatically locks into dialogue, you can end up shooting them and get into a lot of trouble doing that. Ooh, peckish and weary.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the
Yeah, what have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor. Return anytime you need arms or armor. Yeah? My forge never rests. Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
Is there anything I can give him that's not going, he's not going to run off with and keep for himself? We're having to do the micromanagement. It's the best bit of any Bethesda game. Of any RPG tends to be. It's not just Bethesda games that suffer from this painstaking gameplay. It's a weird noise. Pelagius hip bone. I bet that weighs a pretty penny or two. Oh, I just realised. Okay.
Lead on then.
I just realised something. Where's the children?
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
I should try and go counterclockwise. Okay. There we go.
I don't want to talk.
Okay, if you don't want to hear about the dragon.
Dragon?
I was in Helgen when the dragon attacked.
Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
Yes, yes, and yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
Wow, I knew it. I knew they were real. I have to remember to tell Papa. I
Savari,
don't have anything to say.
I'm sorry about your uncle.
Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to.
Maybe I could convince her.
You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
Speak to Greta about going to the Temple of the Divines. So yeah, this was one of the things I liked doing. The sort of quests that had no, you know, weren't vitally important, but still fleshed out the world a bit. And that's another thing that impressed me about Skyrim. They weren't just characters in a house and they would tell you to leave, which is inevitably what happens in like Final Fantasy VII, say, or a lot of Final Fantasy games. Inconsequential characters just say, "What are you doing in my house?" or "You're a bit nosy, aren't you?" or something. They're just of no consequence. Okay, Advar's house is locked and I'm not breaking in just to go and give someone a locket and talk to them. Oh, I was going to look for the other elf that wanders around as well. Hello.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Nice to be at business for Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
How'd you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Oh yeah, the Stinking Weevil, I've been there before.
People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
You were at the execution, right?
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
That seems rather harsh.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
So you work in the Winged Skeever?
Work in it? I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
You're all hot, aren't you, really?
I was done talking anyway.
Yeah.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
You and your daughter were at the execution.
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
Imagine putting bees in someone's bed. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seems a bit extreme. Where do you catch fish?
Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red-waved thugs.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Fish, mainly, then. If you've got any salt, that would be useful, because I'm constantly running out of salt. It seems to be the rarest commodity on the entire Skyrim, despite having oceans on 2 of your borders, but really, you know, still got a severe lack of salt. Guess it's not warm enough to dry the salt out, really. Okay.
These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Yeah, I wanted to meet the elf that, yeah, well, we might have time to go back to Radiant Raiments. The one that works in there says, because she sometimes gives you a quest, but I think because we've been to the Blue Palace, we've kind of ruined that. But we'll, she's sometimes in the back, so I'll have a look. I've got the options. That's Dari. She's sometimes out here. I am not. This should be down in the basement. Although, oh hey, hang on. Ah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Bye. You followed me all the way down here, and I stole right in front of you, yet you didn't even say a word. Okay. Fantastic. I'm that good a thief. What were you doing there? I was just looking, honest. Not doing anything in particular. Oh, venison chops. So her sister doesn't seem to be here, but I can't find her anywhere either. Incredibly embarrassing to turn around. Ooh, a solution of strength.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Whoa!
Finally.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's... No, no, don't kill her. That's a bit extreme. My fault. Last witness killed. He killed her. You killed her. Man's a psychopath. But, I mean, the bounty's gone. I'm not...
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I'm gonna have to go back in now. I think it's terribly just. Key to Radiant Raiments, Golden Ruby Circlet. Oh, there's a. Whoops, Daisy. There were no witnesses to this death apart from me and going to be put. I mean, you know, it's no great loss really if you think about it. But they are the only place that sell those clothes. I'm gonna make it look like a robbery now, like it was money motivated. No, actually, close the doors. That's look like a robbery gone wrong. That's. If we get to forge business numbers, then it's going to be a bit easy, isn't it? I think once I've done... there's something suspicious about who keeps lockpicks in a chest, eh? There we go. Look, it looks like a robbery gone wrong now. Come on, let's go, Belrand. Yeah, no, that's... I can't believe we've got to do all this because you messed up. Yeah, there was a struggle. Throw some books on the floor, convincing. Oh.
Fools, roll!
There, it looks like there's a struggle now. Convincing. Yeah, it'd be a real shame to leave them behind, wouldn't it? Right, I think we're almost done.
Fools!
You were in that house after that murder. We heard lots of shouting. No, it wasn't me. Honest. We saw you walk out of there. Take the bread as well.
Fools, roll!
And of course, you have to take the sweet roll, really. Right, I think we're pretty much done here. What's that on there? Potion of regeneration. Yeah, we'll take that as well. Look. Right, next time you get a wonderful idea to try and attack someone. What was that, miners? Those clothes I just picked up, what were they? Stolen miners' clothes.
May the gods watch over you. Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
Yeah, you can wear them around town as well. You might as well just broadcast what you've done. You know.
Let's go.
Because
yes,
you're the one that got me into this mess in the first place. Well, technically it was me because I was just pilfering some items, but it wasn't worthy of murder. I could have paid me fine and been done with it, really. But no, Belrand decides he's got to kill people. They are planting evidence on him. Right.
Let's go.
Ooh, hang on. I mean, we could sell all that stuff back at the Thieves Guild, so I'm really not bothered about stealing stuff. And we've now got a key to the place as well. No witnesses. And we've got a key and everything else, so... perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's the perfect crime. So the other, I don't know where she is, the other lass who lives there. The other elf.
It's too bad the burning of King Olaf was called off this year. I think some of the younger bards would have really gotten a kick.
No, they're all talking about the burning of King Olaf, so guessing that might have to be on our agenda at some point. I think I am well fed, I don't know.
Well, you can understand Elisif not wanting it. It is a shame, though.
Brilliant!
Yes, thank you. I'd like to hire a room.
Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
Oh, okay.
Lots
have happened since then.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep
we've had
track
this
of all the
conversation.
people I've been meeting.
Same here. No. The wicked schemer will be slightly harder to cover up if I have to kill everyone in here. And then there'll be no one left in solitude. Belrand, get in here. So we're going to go Freydis. We're going to get in the territory of the following day. Lourdes. Okay, we're according to schedule. Lourdes and Sundus to be spent at your discretion. So I've got another 2 days to wait. I've run out of things to do in Solitude. I mean, there's only so many people you can
wish only to graduate
pilfer
and
from.
enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Come to sell me something special? Or did you just want to look through my merchandise?
Yeah, let's sell you some things, I suppose.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Members of the Thieves Guild, cheeky sod. I am the Thieves Guild. If it wasn't for me, the Thieves Guild would have fallen flat on their backs. Let's have a look at this stolen. I mean, I don't know whether he's going to give us anything for stolen. Yeah, golden emerald circlet stolen. Yeah. Let's just give you that.
Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
I'm trying to save your hide. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Anything that we've stolen is not showing as stolen now on him. On Belrand. I think it still shows up stolen in my inventory. Yep, it does. Yep. Trinkets are... Wow, you said that without moving your lips at all. Fantastic. Seriously talented. The embroidered garment's a bit of a giveaway, but... walk around town dressed like a...
Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
Yeah. I just want to know. Oh, I might be able to go and talk to Advis, what their name is. Oh, yes, we've got to go to Plague's Swing. So perhaps that would waste a day, won't it, or two? Okay, let's try and do this simple task. What's the time? We'll wait a few minutes. People don't own up till gone 8 o'clock.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
I need to get into the Plague's Wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Folk asked me to check it out.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Okay. I need to get back to the palace soon anyway.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Key for the Plague's Wing. We are in. That's going to be a good bit of fun then. Oh yes. Advar's house. It's all coming along nicely.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, let's
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
Svari asked me to talk to you.
She did she? She's gonna get a sit down later.
She wants you to return to temple.
Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me?
Actually, I've got it here.
Why did you? Never mind. It's a sign. I'll return to temple. Here's something for your help.
I think he was an honourable man.
And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now.
She says here's something for your trouble, but she doesn't actually give you anything. I think before I started using mods, she used to give you like 20 gold or something. Ooh, peckish. Breakfast time before we go to the Plague's Wing. And I may quickly go make myself a cup of coffee before we go to the Plague's Wing. A glass of wine, some potato soup, and a bit of bread. There we go, we're well fed. There are some lines coming up now that are absolutely classical and to the point where they're known in my family, put it that way. My kids know them and and they often say certain things that the gentleman we're about to meet says. Especially if you ask what they want on the sandwiches. And we're in. And I think I will quickly go make a cup of coffee because I am going to enjoy this. So we should be back shortly. I'm back, and yeah, at least you had the lovely soundtrack of Skyrim to keep you company. I just took the opportunity to, I've not eaten this morning because I had a dental appointment, so... Oh, salt! Well, hey! Well, let's take what we can. Tomato, cabbage. I think we can lose our companions here if I'm correct. I think possibly, I can't remember.
Marty! Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
He's looking at us. Okay. No, okay.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, Huh? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Hold on. Your people need you to return.
Pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored! I mean, really. Here you stand, before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness. And all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Who are you talking to?
Pelagius III. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Right, okay. Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Okay. No, you're not going to say anything else. So we have the Wabbajack. Yeah, annoying creature, this Sheogorath. Yeah, it's
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age.
It's fantastic, this whole thing.
All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Hang on, I think... Right, where's the next one?
Picked a bad time to get lost, Brett.
Never
throw about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
He'll sleep peacefully now.
Good. Good! No more barking at all hours and chewing up his slippers. You use the oh, damn good idea. We're not talking about bugs, are we? Clavicus files, dog. Oh, that's right. Pelagius, yes. Yes, now I recall. Oh, well done. Well done. Now, keep going. Now this is a sad man. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue his
Just give up, you can't.
Yeah, I didn't know you mentioned Barbarous there. We met Barbarous some time ago. I'm still in the middle of doing Barbarous's quest, or Barbarous, whatever his name is. Yes, we met him ages ago. It's really good. Let's talk to him again.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
The night terrors and self-loathing are gone.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. My, what a burden to have carried. But you've done it. You've conquered your own inner demons. Bravo. It didn't mean yourself. You meant Pelagius. Well, same congratulations apply. Just, for what you did for the insane emperor. Conquering paranoia should be a snap after that ordeal.
Right, let's...
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver like people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
I think we've done it now, Sheergoroth, which is a shame because I think you're an amazing Daedra, and I love hanging out with you. The Alice in Wonderland reference is not lost on me. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to say anything.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
The reference to the old Bethesda forums. I've done it. I've fixed Pelagius' mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough.
I think I want to try and take a picture now, because this would be a perfect time to get a thumbnail. Now let's just turn off the...
Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Excellent. Right, let's quickly turn. Sorry for that brief interruption there. But I definitely want to convey that we've been to see old Sheogorath in the thumbnail. You're carrying too much to be able to run. I don't think I am. I think you're forgetting that I've got a backpack on. I think... Yes. No, hang on. Oh no, okay, I've not got a backpack on. And I've not got the Locket of St. Jib. Recharging, was it? I'm 10 over apparently. Oh, what I was just about to say, 10 over encumbered. Yeah, that's why. Partly. And I've got... Oh, that's only a weight of 1.
May the gods watch over your battle. Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
It seems strange that I'm suddenly carrying too much, even though what I'm carrying has not changed that all that much. If I give him Wabbajack, he's going to start using it. We could have hilarious consequences if he does, though. So, I'm not too worried. There we go. Much better. All right. We can just take hanging moss from the... We're that good of friends with the...
Keep that magic away from me.
I'm pretty sure I have... I had a thing that says you were not going to bother about magic. Elisif seems to rely on you a great deal.
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrig. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me.
What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
And it's peace we will need.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Yes. I think you'll be changing your tune if you knew what I was really like. But that's why I lead a double life. Although it weighs heavy on. I am honestly thinking about just turning off the survival mode element just for a while and just going and doing all the Thieves Guild stuff. Just sort of hammering it out. I guess that's a problem with the mod. Look at this jump and fall and... So, Lordus, hang on, part of the wall has not loaded in and we can escape. We're free. Well, it's confused the heck of it, isn't it? And I've messed it all up completely. Because I'm outside the castle, yet I'm inside the castle. Fast travel is currently unavailable from this location. Alright. I'm outside the world. Without the world being properly loaded in. Well, it's quite amazing how much they do put in. Alright, there's one way to save this, and as soon as we've got to wait, I'm going to turn survival mode off, we're just going to be waiting. You can't save me being here, that's... Fast travel to Solitude, it's the only way I can undo the slight error that had occurred. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to need to waste a day, but I think we'll just wait. Right, 'cause this is getting really annoying, so... I've done pretty much all I can in Solitude, so apart from Thieves Guild business. I may proceed on with Thieves Guild business after. I might just fast travel just for a bit.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Being old's not so
Lead on,
bad.
then.
Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Okay. Right. Then, while he's inspecting the tower, unwarned us at last. We shall have our vengeance. I will re-employ okay, so where's it saying? Okay, quests, yeah, that's what I wanted to select. So he's currently showing us outside town. Right. Ha 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 ha. It's the first time we've seen him.
I'm waiting.
You were the one presiding over the Captain Angela sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information is need to know only.
I think Angela needs to know. I can't tell him that's in order.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Great, right, so he's now checking out the area, but he's just like stood in the courtyard. He actually is gonna, according to
Someday soon you will all see battle. And what
map.
you do here today may well save your lives.
It's been told, yeah. Well, Belrin's got no problem with killing people, so.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
Come on. It's so exciting. We have to plant the evidence as well. Come on. It's so tantalizingly close. I think it's a book, piece of evidence. It's been so long. Incriminating letter. That might be.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Wow. Waste not, want not.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may
Oh,
well
come
save your
on,
lives.
come on, Pelagius. Ooh. See, I've got to plant the letter on him as well. So I need to be somewhere. Sorry, not Pelagius. It's Gaius Maro, isn't it? Pelagius is the homicidal emperor's mind who we were just in.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead
Yeah,
center.
come on, Gaius
The lives
Maro.
of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
I mean, I could assassinate him. That's not an issue. No, I could just sort of get up here and.
Someday soon you will all see battle. And what you do here today.
Oh, it's Well, good. I'm glad I found out now. Oh no, that's hotkeyed. So why isn't Oriel's bow? Oriel's bow is in. That makes sense. It's not hotkeyed, but yeah. All right. He's meant to go and inspect the... Where's he going now? Come on.
Come on now.
I think I've got a really good... We've got Dawnbreaker, which is fairly good. But we have... the Stunning Blades sword.
Those arrows dead center.
Ooh, he's a... Seriously, Belrun, do you get him away? Oh no, he's stopped over there. Come on, you must be going inside at some point by yourself.
The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Getting impatient.
Some days.
Oh, fire arrows are selected. That's interesting. I would not select fire arrows. I think orcish arrows for now. Steel arrows.
You will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
Ideally, I could do something like silently put poison in, but I've got none. That's not a skill we've got, I don't think. Like reverse pickpocketing.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it. Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
Come on. Just go inside, do something. I don't know when. Let's wait for an hour, chill.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
It says we meant to kill him in a town, city.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well.
Oh, I hate waiting for him sometimes. Oh well, you have a nice setup there. Hello, Maverick. What, you mean weapons setup?
I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting.
Did that guard just fall from the sky? Yeah, we're waiting.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets. Come on on now.
Character setup is great. Yeah. I often pay attention to the characters because the characters are the forefront of every story, really. Come on, go and do something now, Gareth, Mara. Whatever, Maro bloke, where? Let's just stand over there now. Yeah. Alright.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
Is he going indoors? Yes, at last. Killing the barracks is one of the hardest places to kill him, though. If I remember correctly. Because there's just everyone around all the time. Yeah, it's modded. I use mods because I've played it so many times.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Wrong button.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. I'm going to try to take it. Baldur's refuses to reach his
You never should have come here.
On the other hand,
So, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire.
Oh, are they?
Pillages city.
Where's
General?
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him.
Okay, I need some poison that's gonna kill him. Seeing as that he just stood down and then we were like, oh, that's alright, don't worry about it. You did strike him with your sword, but we'll forget about it. So Lotus Extract, we want something really like deadly poison that's just going to do the job. 25 points of poison? No. Fear poison would be good, perhaps, because he'd run away. I've just realised I've done that the wrong way round, wronged.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes.
Time to end. I've been wounded worse by better.
Yes, sir.
You Nords are bloody sense.
Sir.
Oh, he's killed me. Thanks for that. Oh dear. Whoops, a daisy. I wish I had a decent poison. It seems to strike him when you're invisible.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
The only other thing to do is to wait until the morning.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Yeah, let's wait till the morning. Let's try that. Because then hopefully
every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
A fight, Garrison.
If he wants to Snowball, are you full? You people and your...
Plant the incriminating letter, run. We killed him on the stairs, nobody saw anything.
Sir, you can't force the North to accept help he has.
They're not even bothered, the generals, no. Are we going to face a huge bounty?
I order the Jarl. Stop right there.
I submit. Take me to jail. We'll go.
A stretch in the castle dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
Yeah, we'll accept. We'll accept. I yield, I yield. I'm guessing I didn't have enough money to pay off the huge fine. I have the skeleton key. No point in trying to get out. Absolutely no point. Yeah, we'll just serve our time. There's no point. We lose a few skill progressions, but yeah. Wherever you do, you know, doing it.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about what? What do you... what? Think about... You must have me confused with someone else. So now we do have... I've got a few minutes left, so... Report back to Gabriella. Well, we will. But we have... a burglary job... Barkarth and Windhelm. Let's go to Barkarth first, and I know it's Markarth. I say it's Megan Frostfall in Castle Down with the lead pipe in, no, Oriole's Bud. Yeah, well I thought I'd get away with it on the stairs, Scorpio. I thought that was fine, but no. Evidently not, you know. Oh, okay, where... Let's have a look on the map. Local map. Retrieve the jeweled picture from Treasury House. Marker. Treasury House. Is that right at the top? Megan Frostfall admits to what she's done. She'll stand up and say, yeah, it's me. She wants a reputation as a fearsome warrior. And to be feared by all. There's a lot less hassle then. Okay, is that the Treasury House? That's the Treasury House. Aha. Oh yes. Good to see Sheer Gorath, everything. Right, what? Right, look.
Lady God, very well. Just be careful.
Yes, but you're a liability, mate. You're a walking disaster zone. But detected by whom? Oh, she's there. What are we stealing? Nothing from there. Stone of Baron's Ire. No. Ooh, I might do that one day. There we go. Blah 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 blah. Yes, we're now done. I'll leave you to it. Don't mind me.
Yes? Onward to our next adventure.
So this is what I need to keep doing, is just getting these quests ticked off and finished, and then Belen Les Gold Jeweled, I believe. Oh, can I fast travel from? Well, let me do that in 76. You know, this having to be outside, as the loading times are a bit different on 76. I think there's still the murder to try and sort out, but nobody is letting us help with it. The last from
huh?
That's what I thought, huh? So this is the bit I really don't enjoy. Let's go around doing hundreds of jobs for lock, stock and two smoking barrels and Jason Statham, sorry, and his mate Vex. Yeah. Talking of Jason Statham, they've dug him up for Fast and Furious 7, 8, is it? 9, 10? I don't know which one it is. One of them. Hang on, so which is it? This place on the corner? Let's have a look. Oh, it's there. So the place. Oh yes, it's in the corner club, right. Could do with a double XP weekend in Skyrim to get those level ups. Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of ESO. It has all those things. Oh, hang on. Is this who we need to... Oh yeah, what do we need to take from... Okay. %. I don't like those odds.
Pickpocket! We got a pickpocket!
No we don't. This is why I hate this. This is essentially what it is. I'm also reloading and just it's dull. Pickpocket! We've got a... No, we haven't. No. Alright, let's try and improve our odds. Do I have a weapon of pickpocket? No. Potion a scroll of pickpocket? Anything? Oh, I am being really stupid. Still 32% to steal. A filter of a potion of pickpocket. I do feel like I should be going, please sir, can I have some more? Yes, there we go. Well, hey, that's what we wanted, right. I'll just be on my way. Get that pickpocket potion. Yeah. Just use muffle. Muffle our sounds. Sneak in silently. And then still wrestle with really low odds. It's always really low odds when you're doing the ones for the Thieves Guild. Right, we need to go back to... No, map. Let's try again. Yeah, that's it, right. Riften. Actually, Thieves Guild. Why? We might as well go direct. It's the only time I turn survival off is just because I'm going back and forth to towns and that, and cities, and I'm wondering if I've got the the mods installed that actually block you progressing in the thing. Because that would be a cock up and a half, wouldn't it? There are certain mods that block you getting the special quests, but it is going to work out a lot better. We'll be financially more secure once I do all this. That's for sure. Oh, I forgot about the Thieves Guild with their obvious theme tune. Dun 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 dun. That's how you know everything that's going on in Skyrim. Right, Jason.
Something troubling you?
I've
listen.
Completed the fishing job.
Here's your share. Well done.
I'm ready for some extra work.
Great. What do you want to do?
Fishing job.
Maven wants this Mark's most prized possession. The bloody fool carries it on his person all the time.
I'll get
Keep
done.
this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire
Right, let's see
before
where it
you know
is.
it.
Yeah, no, where is it? Right, where? Fishing job. Raven Rock.
Pull up a seat. Keep dropping these jobs, and I might, spare time. Brynjolf's been... I've got a Mark who's just got an item from a relative outside of Skyrim.
It's pointless doing it in Raven
Probably
Rock.
should have been quieter about it.
We'll get it
Just
done.
remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Right, details. Yep, come on, Jason, a bit more speed. Right, you are...
Are you bloody serious? You're
Well,
not going to get ahead by... All right.
I could say that
Anything
about you
in
giving me
particular
jobs
strike
in
your fancy?
places I don't need to be, mate. Are you bloody serious,
Brynjolf
Jason?
wants this Mark's head on a pike, but we'll settle for what the bastard's carrying instead.
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the
Right, hurry up.
details.
Now, Solitude. Good man. I can do Solitude. Got there in the end. Vex.
Back with good news, I trust?
I've completed the burglary job.
Being connected to a criminal didn't make the client happy. Next time, act like a real thief and don't get caught.
Would you care to tell me who actually saw me? I was in a room completely by myself.
Need a few spare
Unless she was in the
septums?
next room,
I
but-
got the cure right. Okay, what'll it be?
Burglary
Have a house
job.
with a good bit of valuables inside, but one Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Hope you don't give me somewhere in Raven Rock. Whiterun. Good, yes. Alright, I think we might have time to do one more, yeah, before we go. Let's go to Whiterun, since she said we fluffed it up. I could send... Everyone says 76 is a bad game. At least I don't have to walk out of buildings to fast travel. That's one quality of life improvement that is definitely appreciated. I might look for fast travel from anywhere. There might well be a mod that allows you to fast travel from anywhere. It's not become apparent that I need fast travel from anywhere until now, when I'm fast traveling lots. But yeah, fast travel from anywhere. I'd like to know, yeah, who caught me, Vex. Nobody caught. Nobody said stop, thief. Ooh, it's looking a bit dark over here.
What do you need?
For you to leave me alone, that's what I need. Ah, yes.
May the gods watch.
Wait
very well.
here.
Just be careful.
Yeah. I'm going to get rid of my candlelight, that's good. Place. Is that the place? I mean, I don't want to go in there and then suddenly. From House Greymane. Ah, that's not House Greymane. This is House Greymane. And it's open. So now I'm going to get caught. Even though no one is...
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this?
Oh,
Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
Listen to your mother.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
Yeah, absolutely. What can I do?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
Okay, what sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Okay.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Best if you do the same about me. Right. Right. No one saw me. No one saw me take that. That remained flat. I was not seen at all. I'll come out the other side. It's time for us to part.
If that's what you want.
No.
Watch your back out there. And if you need me again, you know where I'll be. Back for more? Since we had so much fun the last time, I'll join you free of charge.
Good, yeah, let's go.
Lead the way.
Oh, that's correct. Right, that is a perfect place to leave it now. Where's the other place I've got to go? Solitude, wasn't it? It was Solitude. Yes. But yeah, that'll be a perfect place to end the stream. Now that we've got a few more. I'm going to continue doing this probably when I'm not streaming. I might sit and do a few this afternoon, and when we return, hopefully I might be level 39, and the Thieves Guild will be back on top. But thank you all for watching. Bye bye.